Hey y'all. Give me a second. Welcome. We're gonna get started as soon as I am completely set up and a few more people join. Come on in the room. Hey y'all. Make sure you guys enter the raffle, the giveaway that's on Uncle Funky's page. So if you go to their Instagram page or Facebook page, it tells you exactly how to enter it. So make sure you do that. $50 gift card. Hey, got Kakisha, Cheryl, Keisha. Hey, y'all. Kimberly, hello. Thank you guys for joining. Hey. Well, at least I know my audio is working. So that feels good. I'll give it about 2 more minutes and we're gonna jump right in. Hey, Sunshine. Thank you for joining. Tonight, we are talking about different shampoos and conditioners, their uses, when we should use them, the purpose behind them, and things of that nature, and then answering any questions that you guys may have. But the topic is shampoos and conditioners, their purposes, their uses, why we use them, all of the things. All right, I got 1 more minute to give people a little time. But like I said, if you haven't entered the giveaway, go enter it on Uncle Funky's page. It's a $50 gift card. We like money, right? We like money. Hey, Nanny Faye. Thank you for joining too. All right. Here we go, guys. Thank you all for joining. My name is Raven. I go by A Raven on all social media platforms. That's Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, as well as Facebook. I even tagged myself in the topic so that you guys can find it, like, follow. I'm always here. I love to share. And today we are talking about the different types of shampoos and conditioners and their uses. And if you are unaware, I just recently created a blog and Uncle Funky's posted it, and where we kind of just, as well as a podcast, where we kind of just did a deep dive into different shampoos and conditioners, what their uses are for, how often do I personally use them, as well as how I recommend them. So I am only speaking from what I do, what I use, how I use them, just for reference. I am not a cosmetologist. I don't do hair professionally, but I do love natural hair. I have natural hair and I had it for the past, I think, almost 9 years at this point. So I know when I first started my journey, it was extremely confusing for me to kind of figure out all of the different topics, the different shampoos, the different conditioners. What am I supposed to use? How am I supposed to use it? What am I looking for in different ingredients, and so on and so forth. So I think this is a really good topic where I was able to just do a simple explanation of what I do, and how it's helped me. So hey guys that are just joining, I mentioned earlier that Uncle Funky's definitely has a giveaway going on right now, so make sure that you join it and enter. You can win a $50 gift card for any Uncle Funky's products. And if you do not know, I am Raven. I go by A Raven, and we're talking about shampoos and conditioners. So first, we're going to talk about the different type of conditioners that I personally use when I'm getting ready to cleanse my hair, and that is, hey Kathy, hey Marla. Come on, people. Come out in the room. I'll try to give y'all some time. I'm glad I'm starting off. You guys are getting here. So the first type of shampoo I'm going to talk about is the clarifying shampoo. And that is definitely the shampoo that we always hear about when we really want to cleanse our scalp. We want to get all of that product out. We want to make sure our hair is stripped of any of those extra chemicals and things like that to build up that dandruff, that extra dandruff that we don't like because it makes our head itch. This is when we go in with a clarifying shampoo, right? So the purpose is to clarify. It is to clean, it is to clarify, it is to strip. I'm reading my notes, I don't want to be wrong, right? So it's removing the excess product buildup that we have. So I usually use clarifying shampoos when I am using gels, like heavy gels. If I skip a wash day and I added a little bit more of some leave-in or some more moisturizer, or any type of like curling product, because my hair begins to get heavy. So if you're looking at your hair and it's looking a little limp because you have added so much product to it, you probably want to go ahead and grab a clarifying shampoo, because that is going to help you strip everything out and give you a clean slate. All right. Any questions about clarifying shampoos before I jump into the next shampoo? Going once, going twice. All right. So first one was clarifying shampoo. The second one would be a moisturizing shampoo. And we always hear about moisture, moisture, moisture in the natural hair community. And I cannot agree more. I use moisturizing shampoos more than anything else, because I need a lot of moisture. I have high porosity. I am type 3C, 4A. And I like my hair to be very defined and very moisturized. So I am quick to grab a moisturizing shampoo. And unlike the clarifying shampoo, a moisturizing shampoo will more so moisture your hair while also cleaning it. It's not going to have as many cleaning agents as a clarifying shampoo will, but it will get the job done. It is going to cleanse your scalp. It is going to get that extra buildup in, but it's going to also moisturize your hair in the same process. Does that make sense? So clarifying shampoo we're going to use if we want to strip our hair, start on a completely clean slate, because we use a lot of heavy products, a lot of gels, a lot of edge control, things like that. We want to start over, and then we're going to grab a moisturizing shampoo when we just want to make sure our hair is clean, but we want to keep our like natural oils and things of that nature. You guys are still coming in. I'm getting caught off guard. Hey guys. We're talking about shampoos and conditioners, their purposes and their uses. So we've already went over clarifying shampoos and moisturizing shampoos, and next we're going to talk about cleansing conditioners, also known as co-washes. All right, so I'm pretty sure if you're natural, you've heard of a co-wash. So co-washes are literally cleansing conditioners. I have one that I'm going to talk about in a second, but they are cleaning your hair with a conditioner. All right, does that make sense? It's kind of weird, but basically similar to the moisturizing shampoo, it is used to remove all of the excess buildup without stripping your hair. So it's keeping your hair hydrated, but cleansing it. Very similar to moisturizing, but instead of that, in the cleansing conditioner, you're using a conditioner to cleanse your hair. All right, so it's gonna leave your hair super hydrated, super moisturized, but also clean. And my favorite co-wash ever is right here. And it is the Bye Bye Buildup by Uncle Funky's. Guys, this is an amazing, amazing product. It doesn't strip your hair. It's easy to continue to detangle while you're washing your hair. Your hair is clean, it is still soft, and it doesn't leave that stripped feeling. If you don't know what the strip feeling is, it's almost like a squeaky clean feeling to your hair, as if you don't have anything on it. All right. Yes, absolutely, Keisha, I agree. It is the best. So I'm gonna stop right there and pause. Is there any questions about shampoos specifically? So we've already went over clarifying shampoos, moisturizing shampoos, and then cleansing conditioners, also known as co-wash. You know, guys, going once, going twice, that's how I'm gonna go. Hey guys that are still joining, I am Raven. I go by A Raven on all social media platforms. We're talking about shampoos and conditioners, and you can still enter the giveaway from Uncle Funky's for a $50 gift card. All right. Okay, so I will talk about when I use co-washes, right? So I use my co-washes in between wash days. So if I'm going to, let's say, wash my hair on a Sunday and I feel like it's a little dirty, so I need to clean it, but I don't want to strip it, I will grab my co-wash midway, cleanse, put my product in, and keep it pushing. All right. All right. Now we're going to talk about conditioners. So we have regular conditioners, we have our deep conditioners, we have our hair masks, we have protein treatments, we have all of the things. And like I said from the beginning, learning all of this and knowing when to use it and how to use it is confusing if you don't know it, and it takes a lot of research and a lot of what works for my hair may not work for the next person's hair, so it's also trial and error. But when it comes to conditioning, I deep condition specifically every single week. Like, it is in my regimen. I don't miss a deep conditioner or a hair mask, but there is a difference, and for the longest I thought it was all the same thing, but it's not. So don't think that. All right. So I wash my hair weekly. Hi, Venetia. So I wash my hair weekly. I will not go longer than 2 weeks without washing my hair. And if I go 2 weeks without washing my hair, it's very obvious. It'll be in a bun. But I definitely cleanse my hair once a week. Sundays is usually my wash day. That's the day I go with, and it just sticks. So once a week is when I cleanse my hair, make sure I'm good to go for the entire week. If I go longer than 2 weeks, it's just as soon as I can get time to wash my hair, I'll do it. All right. So deep conditioners, like I said, conditioning is completely different. Deep conditioners, hair masks, protein treatments. Those are the three we're going to talk about. And these are separate from the cleansing conditioner. So co-wash, that is going to cleanse your hair. Actual conditioning is not. It may cleanse your hair, but I don't use it for cleaning. All right. Oh, thank you. Thank you. So deep conditioning is basically created to help moisturize, hydrate, and soften your hair. I love my hair to be moisturized. I need the moisture, because as soon as that moisture is gone, my hair looks like a Brillo pad, and we don't like that. We don't do that here. All right. So it's basically created to bring those curls back to life whenever you think they're a little dry, they're a little limp, and you want to go ahead and add a little bit of life to it. It goes into the hair shaft to actually deep condition. Like, that's its whole purpose. Unlike the hair mask, which is going to condition, but it's also going to work to repair your hair. It's going to go a little bit deeper. It'll moisturize, condition, and strengthen the curls that are growing out of your scalp. All right, so I switch in between. Sometimes I do a deep condition, sometimes I do a hair mask, but it is weekly. I will do a hair mask like back to back to back when I notice my hair is a little brittle, or if I notice any breakage, but for the most part it'll be a deep conditioner. But another product that's really, really amazing, and it's, in my opinion, best of both worlds. I feel like it's a little bit of a deep conditioner side as well as a bit of a hair mask. It is going to condition your hair, soften your hair, as well as work to repair any damage that you have, and that is the Heal and Renew. You guys know I have made reviews on this. It is amazing. It's this really minty, tingly feeling, but I definitely go to this around this time, which is the winter months, because it gets the job done. It gets the job done, guys. It is the intensive hair mask for natural, chemically treated, or heated heat styled hair. If you haven't tried it, I suggest going out and trying that. And again, that's the Heal and Renew Intensive Hair Mask. So again, I'm going to use my deep conditioners when I really want my hair to be moisturized and I feel like it's a little dry. Yes, it is, Keisha. Heal and Renew is a bomb. And then I use a hair mask if I see any type of like damage that I want to get on top of ASAP. All right, and then lastly, we have protein treatments. And I will be completely transparent. I probably don't use protein treatments as often as I should, but I use it maybe 3 or 4 times a month. I mean, a year, not a month. Take the bit. Woo! 3 or 4 times a year. All right, so if you didn't know, our hair is basically created out of a protein, like it's keratin. And if you work out, you know, you need protein to like build and get stronger, and most of your hair needs protein to stay strong. If your hair doesn't have enough protein, you're probably going to see a little breakage. You're going to see extra shedding. You're going to see things that you really don't want to see. So you want to grab a protein treatment. And each protein is treatment, and it is super important to make sure that you are reading those instructions and going by the book. All right. Like I said, I don't use them as often as I should, but I know it is a part of the whole conditioner situation, and that is it. Yes, guys, I wish you guys can, if you don't have it, I wish you can smell it. It's really minty, like, and it makes your hair tingle. It's like a little tingle. And Greatness, if you guys didn't know, I have my Greatness shirt on, sweatshirt, super cute, Greatness Personified 71 on Instagram if you haven't. And I did a protein treatment last week. How often do you guys like deep conditioner or do a hair mask or a protein treatment and things like that? Because like I said, for me, it's weekly. But I want to hear what you guys have. If you guys know, if you remember. Or how often you should do it. And you're like, I should probably do this, but I don't. Hi, Jasmine. So y'all don't know when y'all deep condition? Okay. All right. All right. And another type of once a week conditioning. Okay, so saying once a week a deep conditioning and then co-wash once a week. So that's different. I haven't, co-washes are, I have to cleanse my scalp sometimes, but I also like to moisturize. I know that's right. Whenever you remember to, and that's fine. As long as you remember to do it, that's what's important. Another cleansing like shampoo that I probably should have mentioned that I didn't. I think I'll in the camera. Apple cider vinegar cleanses. All right. So if you go ahead and you cleanse your scalp, you're like, I don't really want to use no shampoos. I don't know what's in it. I don't want to grab anything like that. If you use an apple cider vinegar rinse, that will also cleanse your scalp as well as other masks that you can use. But you would literally have to make it, and that's a whole different story. All right, so we went over shampoos that I use. We went over different conditioners that I use, how often I use it, why you should use it, and then next we're gonna go into leave-ins. And you guys already know what leave-in I'm talking about, and that is Thirsty Curls. It is a leave-in hair revitalizer, and if you have not tried that one, you should definitely try it. And every single review, every single video, every single reel, anything I've ever done with Uncle Funky's, I have used that product. I swear by it. It is a spray and it does the job, just like everything else. But basically, leave-ins are used to help add extra moisture after you have cleansed your hair, as well as act as a protectant before you apply any type of products on top of that. So I know some of you guys think of like the LOC method, so leave-in oil, cream, or LCO, which is leave-in cream oil. That leave-in acts as a barrier between those products. So it's adding moisture, it's acting as a protectant, and giving your hair life. Like, I didn't bring Thirsty Curls in this, so I don't feel like getting up. But any video I've ever done, you can definitely go find the Thirsty Curls. It's definitely in there, and it gets it. All right. And I use a leave-in every single wash day. I use leave-ins throughout the week. I use leave-ins when I'm refreshing my hair. I used the leave-in right before I got on here just to kind of fresh up my hair. I think it is definitely mandatory to use a leave-in. I don't think I would ever style my hair without a leave-in. And that's that. So, I mean, that's pretty much it. Becoming natural and doing the natural hair thing can be complicated, but it shouldn't have to be. It's just learning exactly what it is that you need to get. Learning by trial and error. So figuring out which shampoo works for you. If you should be using a clarifying shampoo, if you should be using moisturizing shampoo, or if you should be grabbing a co-wash. I think that's step one. Obviously, that's why I did it first. And then going into those deep conditions. And weekly is what I do. The bye-bye buildup has... So, I don't really know how to be pronouncing these words. I'm going to try. Rosso clay. You know what? I'm about to show y'all what it look like, so y'all can get an idea. Because when you use it, it does come out like... It looks like a little clay mask that you use. Hold on. Oh, I don't have no lotion on. Y'all gonna talk about it? Can y'all see this? But look at the consistency of it. So like I said, it's going to cleanse your hair, but it's also going to give you the moisture that you need in order to continue to detangle your hair, to revitalize your scalp. Oof, wait a minute. And make sure that your curls are popping. Best clarifying shampoo is Squeaky. So I haven't tried the Squeaky yet. That is one product that I haven't had the opportunity to try, but I see a lot of people post about it and they rave about it, and I'm excited. So one day I'm gonna grab it and I'm gonna try it. But right now it's just a bye-bye buildup. Again, which is a cleansing conditioner, which is a co-wash. So it'll moisturize and cleanse and all of those things. The black specks are clay. Okay. Look, come on, Keisha, teach me something. Cause I just be going with it. Hello, Debbie. All right. What else, guys? Do you guys have any questions? We went over everything. The shampoos, the conditioners, leave-in, and how often I use it. I use leave-in more than anything. And probably more than I should. But that's okay. That's okay. Ah, cool. Such an amazing brand to work with. It's been enjoyable. I've been working with UFD for a little over a year. Maybe a year and a half, give or take. Not really sure. But all right, guys. Lastly, and this is the last time I'm going to say it, if you guys have not entered the giveaway, go to Uncle Funky's page on Instagram or Facebook and enter for a $50 gift card to purchase any of their products online. Again, my name is A Raven on all social media platforms. Make sure you go and you follow me. If you want this sweatshirt, go to Greatness Personified 71 on Instagram and get you one. She's doing the thing. 5 years? That is amazing. Goals, girl. You are so goals. And thank you everyone who joined. I hope you guys learned something. I have an entire podcast as well as an entire blog that goes into detail about everything that we discussed. It is on the chat box. Uncle Funky's website, you can go Google it. It's on there where we kind of discuss everything that I went over tonight. Hopefully that answered any of your questions. If you want to ask any more questions, come back and follow me. Ask me, I'll respond. And we're good to go. So again, thank you guys for joining. We're going to go. Make sure, verses come on tonight. So if y'all want to go get on there, Team Anthony Hamilton. But thanks. I'm going to head out. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed the information. I'm going to head out. Hit me up, A Raven. Bye, guys. You're welcome. You're welcome. I will see y'all next time.